How's it going? My name is Mick. I'm the audience. Take one.
Scotland is a country filled with wisdom, fantasy, and beauty. It is comparable to Neverland. There are no natural predators and sheep are abundant. Scotland's history is vast and rich with untold secrets. The country is painted green. The mysterious mountains promise unforgettable views, and weather can change on a dime. Scottish castles are speckled throughout the country as constant reminders of battles fought. The military history of this great country is bloody and bold. Let's take a deeper look into Scotland's geography, stone castles, and military history and how they all tie together. The history website scotland.org states that people have lived in Scotland since prehistoric time, over 12,000 years ago. It is no doubt that Scotland has advanced as a society in 12,000 years. However, its geography has stayed the same. At a glance, it is apparent that Scotland is divided into three regions. Robert Ronald Drummond of Indiana State Teachers College wrote an essay in 1939 titled The Geography of Scotland. In this essay, he describes the geographical regions of Scotland. The two highlands differ greatly from each other, and both have little in common with the central lowland. He states that the northern Scottish highlands are a region of plateaus. Scotland's lowlands are scattered with rolling hills, streams, and moors. The southern Scottish highlands are home to great rivers such as the River Nith, looming mountains, and no bubbling streams. The geography of Scotland offers not just beauty, but military advantages as well. You will find that many stone castles in Scotland are either located on small islands, near lochs, or on top of hills. One great castle, which has seen many bloody battles, is Edinburgh Castle, located on top of a great volcanic rock in the city of Edinburgh. Edinburgh Castle looms over the city of Edinburgh on top of Castle Rock at 443 feet above sea level. Within its walls, you will find the Scottish National Memorial, Crown Square, and St. Margaret's Chapel. St. Margaret's Chapel is the oldest building in the castle and even Edinburgh. Margaret Atheling, who the chapel is named after, was a member of the Saxon royal family from 1045 to 1093. When William the Conqueror invaded England, she and her brother fled to Scotland, where she later became Queen of Scots after marrying Malcolm III. Crown Square is located on the southern side of Edinburgh Castle. Richard Law states that the Crown Square houses the crown jewels and the Stone of Destiny. The Scottish National War Memorial is a sight to behold. The memorial is dedicated to the Scottish soldiers of World War I and designed by Sir Robert Lorimer. Law notes in his essay that stained glass windows depicting scenes from the war and other related documents can be found inside. It is important to know that Edinburgh Castle isn't just a beautiful castle, but a military fortress that has been fought over for many years. Long before kings and queens resided in the castle, the Northumbrians of the Bronze Age called the city of Edinburgh their home. The Northumbrians eventually lost the city to the kings of Albion, later known as Scotland. The website History of Edinburgh states that in the early Middle Ages, after the death of Malcolm III, during the reign of David I, a younger son of Malcolm III, a serious rebuilding of the castle began. The rebuilding was due to the numerous battles fought inside the castle. The Castle of Edinburgh saw many battles for independence in the Middle Ages. It is said, according to the History of Edinburgh, that King William I of England was captured and forced to sign a peace treaty. One of the terms of that treaty was that Edinburgh Castle would be under the command of the English. Over time, the Scots regained their independence and won back Edinburgh Castle from the English for good. A notable event of the castle was when 300 Scottish soldiers scaled the side of Castle Rock, took the English guards by surprise, and reclaimed their castle. The castle now stands as a monument to Scottish military history. Scotland has much to offer